What up, flippers? It's me again. We got a mail day. We've got some absolute bangers. Now, because I don't have that much room, I sort of have to undo everything before I get it, because it's just this office is completely tiny. But, got everything ready. I'm going to explain my purchases, show you what I'm buying, see if you like the same things I do, and maybe you can get some reasoning why I buy it. But without further ado, let's start off. Japanese gold stars. I don't know. My first video I made on this channel was a return. Let me see if I got some sleeves handy. Let me unsleeve some of these bad boys. But my first video on this channel was a mail day, I think. Maybe my first mail day video, sorry, had some Japanese gold stars, and I've been screaming it since I started. These are way too rare for the price they are. I'm buying all of these from Japan, from eBay, from people on Instagram and Facebook. I'm just keeping my ear to the ground, looking for people that are selling this stuff. A lot of these are played, yep, but high grades doesn't really mean much anymore. 10s are very unachievable for the average populace. I'm not trying to buy mint and try to get 10s. I'm just trying to buy decent looking copies on the front, grade them in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 condition, maybe 9 if I'm lucky. But the 5 to 8 condition looks very nice graded. An average collector, casual collector, they can buy it for probably, this one, let's just use this as an example. I think I paid around 20,000 yen. It's about 180 US. I'll grade it for like $25, $35 or whatever. And I'll put it up for sale around the $500 mark. Probably accept the best offer around 400. So now using that formula, find a rare card, list it, maybe try to get 400 or 500 for it, double my money, move on to the next. Now, I know how rare these are because I'm always looking for them. Even in a low grade like this, it's got some dent, it's got a crease up here. This one will probably grade a 5. Front's very clean, and that's all a lot of people care about. This is a very nice looking card. For how old it is, 15 years old. For how rare they are, 1 in every 2-3 boxes. The boxes do not come up for sale anymore. Whatever is for sale out there on Japanese gold stars, that's it. It's not going to last forever. So, people that watch this channel, there's a very few diehard fans. I want to help you. I really want to help you, because I appreciate all the support. So if I can do anything to help you even gain a little bit of value, gain some awesome collection pieces, show you stuff you've never seen before, that's all I'm looking to do. We've got a nice Trico. I can't remember every price I pay for everything because my brain's really small and I'm quite silly. But Japanese gold stars, I'm telling you, they're good. There's a Pal City Pikachu. It was listed, I think this was like 5,000 yen. The seller said it had a dent somewhere. Yeah, the dent's down here, so I don't even need to take out the sleeve. But awesome card. Really rare promo, like I said. Low grade. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 10s of this are like above 1,000 or something. 600, 700. I can sell that for 200. Double my money. This is a rare card. This is a banger. Championship Arena. Now, all of us are in different price ranges, different tax brackets, different incomes. If you have a few $1,000s to spend on Pokemon, I highly suggest getting a Championship Arena. Either this one, the Mew Celebi, I prefer this one, but there's another one with a Dialga and Palkia in it. This one here has a tiny little lip on this corner. It's very hard to see, but it's very mint condition otherwise. This will probably grade, it's really hard, it depends what the companies think of that corner, but something on the bottom there. Looks like a little speck of dust. See if I can get that off. Yep, got that off, no problem. Just with a little cloth on the side. If you ever see little specks like that on your cards, grab a little bit of cloth and very lightly rub it. Try and get it off so you don't damage the card. But yeah, this bottom corner here, it's very temperamental, and I'm not sure how they'll grade that, but if that gets docked, this gets a 7 or an 8, I'm really not stressed. I'm not selling this. I don't care. This is a very nice copy. I think I paid 200,000 yen. These are awesome mid-tier level promos. They're kind of like a prize because you did have to win something. You did have to win in a tournament to get one of those, but not like a huge tournament with like a trophy level. There's I'm not sure of the distribution, but there's a decent amount, but it doesn't matter, they're still rare. So if you find a championship arena Japanese for like 2,000 to 3,000-4,000, even if they're really good condition and you have the money, pick one up. You know, this hobby is not about, I know it's 1 minute flips, but sometimes it's like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year flips. You'll really be surprised if you hold on to items of how much they appreciate over a short time span. Okay, this is a Gold Star Pikachu. This is probably my favorite Gold Star. I really like the background artwork. I think it's actually quite insane just how nice the background artwork is. These are always played because of the way they came. They're stored very terribly in a box. But I'm picking these up like 10,000 yen, like $100. Like, what is that? Some people pay $100 for cards that don't even come close to the rarity or the awesome artwork of this. So even played, like I said, PSA 345, CGC 345, awesome display pieces. I'm gonna scream it from the rooftops for you guys to think that you don't need to get lucky or buy really mint cards just to like gain value. You can do it on the low end too. That's all I've done for like 3, 4, 5 years. I've just bought the low end. I've bought the played stuff and graded and found buyers for them. Because not every buyer in this thing is like a Steve Aoki who can spend a few $1 million in like 6 months. Some of us are just small boys, you know. So this card, this is actually relatively good condition. I can't really remember how much this was, but you know, it's got like it's got a decent chunk there. But if I only paid like 300, 400 for this, awesome price. And these, let's put that there. This is another set of cards. You really got to look out for these. I think this was 10,000 yen. Now these were given out free when you signed up for the play, whatever it is, that's what they call it, it's play something. I'm having a mind blank right now, but when you signed up to play competitive Pokemon in Japan, you would get a set of these with your play Pokemon kit or whatever. I mean, they're pretty cool. They were given out free, like what was that, 17 years ago? So it doesn't really count for anything anymore, being free, but $100, unique artwork, birds, come on. Are they even unique? I don't even know, but they're sick. Torchic Gold Star with the first edition stamp. I'm very happy with all my Gold Star purchases. Now this is another card. This was a bit of speculation from me. This is the kind of stuff you buy if you're willing to take risks. So I have 3 of these here. 2 of them were 40,000 and 50,000 yen. So this one was 50,000. Has a crease at the bottom. So this will grade like a 5 to 6. It's pretty clean otherwise, you know. Get in there. It's a nice condition card. No major scratches or anything. If you cut off this bottom of the card and you have this on display, it looks beautiful. So whatever this grades, it'll just grade that. But pretty heavy crease at the bottom. So it happens from being in the seal. They come sealed and people put them in binders and stuff. But I have a feeling that a played copy of this will be $1,000. Probably by halfway through next year. And I'm just trying to find ways that I can, you know, just get some easy double money. It's another big crease here, usually from being sealed. Otherwise, nice mint condition, perfect for display. I mean, you can't even see the crease from the front. So, it's right there. Barely even see, just with the right light. Otherwise, 400, 500 bucks each. We got, this one's good condition, I think. It really should be. This one was a bigger purchase. This one was 90,000 yen. So I was really hoping this would be mint. Probably grade a 9. You know, there's, oh, maybe not actually. Maybe grade an 8. Doesn't seem too bad condition, but you can see a little bit of wear. Just trying to make sure the camera focuses. Yeah. awesome looking card, unique artwork, one of the best Mew cards ever made. Don't even get me started. Now, Eevee Heroes Vs, I'm going to be buying these until the set stops getting printed. This Vaporeon is literally $15. I mean, come on. It has insane artwork. Insane. It has texture all around. The Jolteons are 15. I think the Espeons are up there in 20. I bought one of each of these VMAXs. I'd really wanted to see what they look like in real life before like buying 2 or 3 more copies. But you know, this Sword and Shield Hyper Rare is so much nicer than Sun and Moon, and this card's fucking insane. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look, that's beautiful. That is like literally breathtaking. Okay, I'm shivering right now because it's so nice. Oh my god, look at that Glaceon. Look at the texture in the back combined with the glitter foil of the Hyper. Okay, I'm getting at least 5 more of them. That's insane. That is wild. We got some more V's, you know. Shiny GX Eevee, Shiny GX Charmander. You guys know that I've been picking those up. I sold 5 of these in a CGC 9.5 for around 200 each. I sold 10 of these in a CGC grade. I'm not sure what the grade, but every time I buy these, I'm triple, 4 times with the grade. Charmeleon's really popular as well. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, these are set cards, but they're very desirable, which is a very important part to flipping. If you have a card that has an extreme level of desirability, then it's much better to pick up some of those along the way. Get your doubles. You know, Jolteon VMAX is pretty cheap when I bought them. I'm not too sure. I just wanted to get a couple, see what they look like. Maybe throw in bulk over time because they're awesome. But those cards you can buy, you can get the easy doubles that let you build that bank up to like take the risky deals. So we've got more Sylveons. These are insane. When you do buy the VMAXs and the Vs, you do have to be careful because these should be all pack fresh, but they sometimes have issues. You can see instantly up there some edge wear, some edge on the bottom. So I'm really gonna have to vet these. You're not gonna just be like, oh, I got a V card right out of a pack, or I got it out of someone's brand new on eBay. Like, they're not always gonna be like that. They come bad right out of the factory. Some more gold cards. Now these ones are ones I haven't really purchased in the past, but alt arts, I can see the market for alt arts just going crazy. There are people willing to pay 800, 900, almost 1,000 for brand new alt arts. So I'm not going to go against the market. I'm going to keep picking up alternate arts because it's what people want. I just want to buy what people want. I'm not going to sit there and try and speculate, you know. Some pretty cool more alt arts. Golurk. You know, it's got the fox at the top there. I don't know. I think that's like Nickit or something. I don't know. Some Swablu's there. Any other Pokemon cameos? Got some unknown stones. Looks like he's like building a village or something. It might be a reference to the game or something. I'm just not that great at this, whatever this Pokemon's from. Some Gyarados. Awesome Gyarados artwork. Just like these Vs. Or the Evolution Vs. They're just so good. And I got this Medicham. I want to see. I like to buy one card, see what they're like in person, and then buy some more. But look at this. I mean, we've got Medicham. We've got a Shelder in there. We've got a Plusle. Oh, fell. What else we got? We got. Let me just hold all this together because it's falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got a Cloyster, Center Scourge, Jumpluff. We got the Minun, a Hoppip up there. Wow. That's like 8 Pokemon in one sort of thing. Like, where else are you going to get that kind of value? I don't know what these little penis looking things are. Oh, I think that's like that weird little Pokemon. It might be a Pokemon, it might be a plant. I don't know. Okay. Now, these Sylveons are very cheap. And Umbreons, I think these are like $2 each. I'm buying like 30, 40, you know, and then pick out the very best ones. They have similar problems where they got edge wear. So, you know, pick out the best ones, grade them, try and get some 9.5s, try and get some 10s. Because they're just evolutions, dude. They're like the life of the hobby. Just don't go against the grain. People love EVs, people love Pikachu, people love Altards. Got some Tyranitar's, some Slowkings, more Espeons. I want to get through this modern stuff because there's a lot of it. Now, I'm going to say this until the day I die. EV Heroes Altards are way too cheap. Made a video about them. I'm probably going to make another 10 videos about them. When these are lower than the price of the box and you don't even get one per box, you really got to think about it. Just also when it comes time to sell, how many people out there are going to be having a large stack of EV Heroes Altards ready to sell when they've doubled, tripled, quadrupled? You know, they're already pretty high, you know, but who? People are going to have the more obvious stuff. They're not going to just sit there and put my money where my mouth is. These aren't the same ones as I showed in another video, I promise. These are all new purchases. I'm buying at the new prices. I got them cheap 2 months ago. They're going up. I buy it again. I don't just complain because the price went up. I'm going to buy more. I have more capital than most collectors. Yes, that's 100% true. But doesn't mean you can't get one or two. You know, find some cards that you have currently in your collection. Maybe not to attach to them. Like, oh, I can sell this on eBay for $200, $300. That's 3 EVV Altards, man. Just listen to me. Bear with me. That's all a flipper can ask. Is that you bear with me. Now, this is the last part, I think. This is a collection I bought from Yahoo or something. 200,000 yen. I've already kind of gone through it a little bit. But there's a box of bulk. Bunch of no rarity cards. They're all in played condition because, you know, they're so old. Dents, scratches. You can get a decent amount of money for played no rarities. Make sure you always look out for them. There's a lot of buyers who are trying to just build their binder set. They're very hard to get in mint condition. If you do get mint condition ones, congratulations, you just won the lottery because that's no rarity. Literally the first cards ever printed. So congratulations. Like if you get mint no rarity, hit me up. I'll buy them. But yeah, it's just bulk. So you know, there's hollows and stuff, and I'll show them next. But usually when I'm going through bulk, I'll look for the obvious. Oh my god. Box is so filled though. Right, I'll pull out from the middle. So I've already pulled out the no rarities, right? I look through them. I was like, okay, that's no rarities. As I go through, I look for the obvious. I look for really off-centered cards. So I'm not sure if there is any in here, but off-centered cards are really good. But these bulk, it's generally not worth that much. If you do come across it, and it's like light played, I would just throw it on eBay in one big lot, put it on auction, get some money back for it. I'll probably just put these in a box somewhere and forget about them, or auction them all off in one big 1,500 card lot. So usually, I've already sorted through most of this, but as you get through, like, if you really want to put time in, starter cards, they're very good for listing and selling. Base set, Ivysaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Wartortle. There's always people looking out for them. Oh, at the ant there. Oh, we got the banned Grimer card. You know, there's always people trying to get these niche things filled. I mean, the amount of people that ask me for banned artworks, graded, any condition, just graded to go with their other graded cards. Misty's Tears, Sabrina's Gaze. So a lot of people. Awesome artworks. Dark Rocket Snorlax is a great rare from Gym Challenge or Gym Heroes or Gym 2-1. Another good 2 cards, you know. Dark Vaporeon, Dark Flareon. You'd be very surprised. They sell for quite a bit. Just by themselves. So what have we got here? We got some trainers. You know, going through the bulk. This is all gym bulk. I know there's not that many banned cards. I know there's Sabrina, so I put them aside. This is my process for sorting through the bulk. So I'm going to do this relatively fast, but I've already gone through that. I just look for value. So some of these E-Series cards are pretty good condition. I was like, yeah, cool. I got, oh my god, what are these called? Oh, I'll get back to you on that. My mind is blanking. There's 8 of these. There's 8 different kinds of these. It's a promo card. You had to go to an event to play at the event just to get one of these. I hate myself for not remembering. Oh, maybe the end of the video I'll figure it out. But Jesus, if you know what these are, just put it in the comments. Help me out. There's 8 of them. They're awesome. They're on the come up, $20, $30. If you see these in bulk, they are promo cards. They just don't have any promo stamp or something. Awesome 8 card set. What are they called? Anyway, some McDonald's cards, you know. Got pretty lucky, you know, getting McDonald's cards in bulk is not everything. You see, boom, right in bulk. Town on No Map, or whatever it's called, the McDonald's promo 2 set. Umbreon. Great card. It's in played condition. I'll still sell it. Always try to extract as much money as you can out of bulk, so then you can wait to sell the good stuff. So some more good stuff. E-Series. It was all kind of put together before when I bought it, but I've kind of messed it up a little bit. So yeah, as I go through the bulk, base set Japanese Pikachu. I mean, you would be surprised. It's quite desirable. Just remember, you put the effort in, people will buy. Erica's Ivysaur. That's another $5, $10 card. You know, you sell 100 $5, $10 cards because you put the effort into listing. Boom. You've got the majority of your money back. Okay. We've got some vending cards. Now these are quite cool. Glossy. Very nice looking. These aren't overly played, so I don't want to scratch them too hard, but awesome Voltorb artwork. Very unique stuff. There are buyers for these too. Yeah, go through them. If you have the time and you have the listings on eBay, all you have to do is put the effort into listing. Especially some of these. If it's a E-Series rare, I mean, you got to buy like a $500 pack just to get this rare now. So there is buyers. So yeah, I'll be going through this at another date. Oh, another Umbreon. Look at that. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's ready to pay $50 for this Umbreon. Just because it's like an Umbreon, right? Umbreon's an insane card. Houndoom's an insane Pokemon. They're just so collectible. They're so nice. So as we go through this, anything else to look for? Wow, look at that. Awesome Slowking. E-Series art's popping off. Absolutely just gangbusters. Some more E-Series rares. Once you see the holos out of this collection, you'll probably blow a muscle in your head. When you look for Japanese E1, there's very, very few cards that were printed without the first edition stamp. If you get one without the first edition stamp, you've hit the lottery. Message me on Instagram when you get the cards like that. I'll help you value them, and I know people who are looking for them. I'm not going to try and swindle you, I promise. I know people who are looking for these cards. They're very rare, and I'll connect you to them. Sometimes you can sell them for up to $1,000 each. So, you know, just these are the things to look out for. I would hate for people to find rare stuff and just to throw it in a box because no one told them what to look for. I'm here for you. Now we're 24 minutes in already. Haven't even got to the good stuff. So more bulk. Pretty much that's the gist of it. Got some more VS promos. Oh, no rarity here. Electrode, quite bad condition. More VS cards. VS cards are awesome. Even in damaged or played condition, there is buyers. People are trying to put together their sets. You can't just go and buy complete sets anymore. So, as I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this, clean up the desk, pull out the binders, and show you stuff. We're back with a big binder. And then with the also big binder, we have an even smaller binder. Now, when I pay $2,000 for a collection, obviously there should be some good stuff. Oh my god, bloody cats. They're always ruining my life. Alright, when you pay $2,000 for a collection, obviously you want some good stuff. Now, this is my thought process with this. As you see, first page on this smaller collection, we have a Shining Mewtwo. Unfortunately, I got completely scammed. Not really, but there was no pictures of the Shining Mewtwo. Stuff in Japan, when it goes up for buy it now, you really don't get that long to decide, but I got the world's worst condition Shining Mewtwo. So, I still think this is worth $200, $300 in this condition. Shining Mewtwo is quite rare, but you know, that's how it is. I don't know why that was the card that was in the worst condition, but there are other cards in here even worse. So, show a few more. So this card's really bad. Southern Islands Mew. And this card is, wow, that's crispy. It's not too bad. All you need is a few cards that weren't completely destroyed to pull through for you. This is a very nice one. Yeah, it's got some scratches. It's probably graded a 7, 7.5 maybe. I think that's worth grading, you know. CDC bulk is still $13. You just have to wait the time. We are 1 minute flips, but you know, sometimes things take a year. So we got some pretty decent cards. We got a Smeargle. Dragonite's always popular. Always buying Dragon. Come on, get out of here. This card here, pretty off-centered. Yep, Neo Destiny Dark Sizzle. Very nice. Some of this is not bad condition. I'm guessing you opened a Neo Destiny box. Some cool stuff, look at that. As you can see, not all collections are hit. I buy them and then it's, oh my god, he's so lucky he bought that awesome collection from Japan. Sometimes they're, you know, I get cards like this where they've seen better days. And right behind it is an awesome Dark Typhlosion. My mouth is getting dry. But I'm not going to show every card, but yeah, some pretty cool old back hollows. I mean, a lot of these aren't very rare because, you know, you do get one per holo per pack with this stuff. But put our little Shining Mewtwo boy over here. Just leave that up later on. This is the juice of the collection. Look at that. Now, yet again, same situation. Not everything you buy is going to be beautiful, minty, gem, home run, but sometimes you get lucky. Pretty good condition on this one. Very happy with that. I'm going to leave that there. I'm actually going to get a sleeve. Pick that up with a sleeve. Matches my sweater. How cool is that? Huh? People say I'm not fashionable. I know we got a Charizard, but got an awesome Moltres. Look at that. I have to keep autofocusing. Oh, that's nice. So there is very light scratches, and sometimes you get an indent like there is there. But if you can't grade these, you'll just sell them raw. And these are they're awesome. They just, whenever I list E-Series holos on my singles account, they just sell so fast. So yeah, we got these ones. A Mew, awesome card. Another big hitter page. This guy opened up a VS box, it looks like, and he got 3 Karen's Umbreons. I don't want to take them out and show them because they're just very lucky to get 3. But these binders are really awkward to take out of. I don't want to pull on the cards and scrape them. You need to use 2 hands, and I don't have the space for it. So here we go. I know I'm cutting off some of the cards here, but towards the end of the video, thanks for watching. Really nice collection. I think I got relatively lucky. Some of the conditions aren't terrible. I'm gonna zoom in on the backs. You know, So there are some people who are very picky. They really like looking at the conditions. So you guys gotta remember, I don't have that much room here. So okay, I'm pushing stuff off my desk almost just to like get the camera in a good position. So looking at the backs of some of these at the bottom, it's not terrible. You know, probably like 7 to 8 on a lot of them, a little bit of edge wear. It's to be expected. But whatever you think, do you think I did good on the collection? Do you think I did bad? So that was the McDonald's card. So where's the Pikachu's in the middle? So that's this one here. That's a pretty good condition Pikachu. I love that Pikachu. I can say Pikachu 1,000 times over. We've got some more. So let's check the Larvitars. I'm doing this for you condition freaks that love Lufkin. So this one, always got to look for some edge wear, and this one's like relatively mint. That's pretty good. Some Gengars is just, oh my god, the artwork slaps. Arcanine. Some of these are very expensive and high grade. These won't be high grade, unfortunately, because the person didn't sleeve them. They're just in a binder. At least they're in a binder, though. Could be worse. That's our Karen's Umbreons. Very nice. Very happy. $2,000. Did you think I paid too much? Do you think I paid too little? I think I got a pretty good collection for the price. I love Ampharos. Pretty sad about this one's condition, but this one's good, so makes up for it. And then we got our Charizard up there for the Charizard lovers. It's in not bad condition. A little bit of edge on the bottom there. But other than that, that's the mail day. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you next time.